As we have all heard and Ann Dillon once wrote, how we spend our days is how we spend our lives. Hi all. There's no shortcut to a meaningful life, but there are simple practices we can take up to help us get there each day. You see, we have a choice in our lives. We have a choice in our behavior and our thoughts as to what we shape our minutes, moments, and days with. Today, I would like to offer up a few simple strategies to start taking the concept of you on to bigger horizons and better understanding. First up, meditate. Even if it's just for 2 or 3 minutes a day, a daily meditation practice helps you to be more present, focused, and empathetic. Meditation can also help you understand how your mind works and avoid you from going into mental autopilot. Happiness is predicated on being aware of the mind and exactly what it focuses exertion on. It's important to start training that muscle, the mind. If you're a beginner, try sitting in a quiet space for a few minutes at the same time each day. Be attentive to only what is happening in that moment. Concentrate on your breath. When a thought comes up, return to the breath. Sitting meditation is also not the only way to be mindful. You can try other activities, such as running or even cleaning up, as long as meditation is the practice of being in the moment, then anything can be meditation. Next up, we need to stop the zombie social scroll. Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and other social feeds are designed to keep us scrolling. Hulu and Netflix's autoplay features are also engineered to keep us hanging on to another episode or another season. These platforms work very well because we have a natural desire to occupy ourselves. Today, our priorities on tablets, phones, and other technology give us just such opportunities of distraction. Now, our devices and technology are not bad things, but we should be consuming more than just distractions. The more we are conscious about how we spend our time and do things that matter to us, then the more content we will be. We can actually use our devices to avoid mindless internet use. For example, if you only want to be on Facebook for 10 minutes, set an alarm. When it goes off, log off. You can also set random check-ins during the day and then ask yourself these 3 questions. Where am I? What am I doing? Is what I'm doing important to me? Gather up your answers and then act accordingly. We next need to actively catch and derail negative thoughts. If you notice you have a lot of negative thoughts, try the alphabet game. First, start with the letter A and name something you appreciate that starts with that letter. Then move to the letter B and do the same. Continue until you get to Z. It's a simple strategy to get yourself out of unhealthy thought patterns and build new positive ones. Yes, you may feel silly at first, but ask yourself this question. Why does positive reinforcement make you feel silly? It actually brings your brain back and can be more effective than just positive thinking. The connecting to a letter aspect helps gratitude stick more and reminds us of all that we can be grateful for in each minute of every day. And last but not least, evaluate your time commitments. Many of us overcommit. We either don't like telling friends or family members no, or we think we can handle the weight of the world on our backs. No matter who you are human, and that means you are not invincible. Now, don't get me wrong. Strength can be invaluable, but in the long run, not recognizing our own needs will not only be harmful towards our own overall state of being, but it can inhibit our own feelings of success and affect the well-being of those around us. We all need to cut down on time commitments not worth spending our efforts on, and ultimately our life on. We also start needing to be a little more conscious of their value and of our own limits. Time and energy are two of the most valuable resources we have. When life gets simple, the amount of these two things that we have available will go up. That is the benefit of a simple life in today's world. Life is about choices. Making the choice to live life in a simpler and more understanding way is something we all can and should invest in. As always, peace and love, Jim.